On August 24, 2024, an officer pulled over a vehicle after observing it being driven recklessly. The vehicle was speeding and not maintaining a proper lane, weaving across the road. The officer approached the vehicle and greeted the driver, explaining the reason for the traffic stop.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, you doing all right tonight?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any reason why, or do you know the reason why you're getting pulled over?
Honestly, I don't know, but I found it this week.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Is this your truck?
It's my Jeep, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm just getting my I'm just getting my registration.
Gotcha. Do you
Yes,
live in
ma'am.
Palm Harbor?
I do, in Ozona.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Is that where you were coming from?
No. No, ma'am.
Okay, where are you coming from?
I just had a snack.
I'm sorry?
I just had a snack and I just got some gas. I'm so sorry.
That's what you're coming from, having the snack?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm confused. Where were you coming from?
I'm sorry. So I live in Palm Harbor.
Yep.
I was just going to go down for a little bit.
Go down where?
Just down south a little bit.
Okay. So you were coming from home?
Can I tell you the truth?
Sure. Because I'm confused.
So, just a little bit sad. I just wanted to go for a drive.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going for a drive. I'm just still confused on where you're coming from.
I was almost home. I just needed to take a little drive. It was really sad.
So when I stopped you, you were almost home? I'm very confused, right?
I honestly don't know where you stopped me at, but I do know that I needed to get home, and I just was sad and just went for a little drive.
Okay, so were you on your way from taking a little drive, or you were coming from home and going out for a drive?
So I was trying to get over, honestly, to get right and go back around underneath, to go back on US 19 to go home, to go back north.
Okay.
The driver initially expressed confusion as to why they pulled over, mentioning just having gone for a snack and a drive. The driver stated living nearby in Palm Harbor and was just driving south for a bit. The officer pressed for clarification on the starting location, to which the driver admitted just wanting to take a drive. The officer inquired about any mechanical issues with the vehicle, noticing the missing right fender. The driver acknowledged alignment and brake issues, attributing the missing fender to a recent incident.
Yes,
Going back to the Jeep being yours, so is there anything mechanically wrong with it?
not really. I know you probably see my right fender that's gone, but no, my Jeep's fine. I just was taking a little ride.
No, like alignment issues or brake issues or...
Actually, I do have some alignment issues and some brake issues, and my right side is gone, but it's only been a couple weeks. So
Since your fender's gone?
it's not my fender, ma'am. It is.
You said your right fender. I'm not over there.
I'm sorry. Can I get out?
Sure, you can get out.
So I have a wheel well issue. Yes, on trip.
You dropped
my
the card.
I'm gonna show you. Okay.
Okay.
Pulls a little bit to the right, honestly, ma'am.
Okay. And when you say a little bit, like, does it...
It pulls a little bit to the right.
Okay.
I have to fix it, but
All right. I mean, it doesn't look...
No, it pulls.
The bumper's bent and the fender's gone, but like
I
it looks like
understand,
everything
but
else looks...
I have some issues there with the resting.
Was
Then
it a
pulls
crash
a little bit
or
to
what
the right. No, it's where I live. It got rusted underneath. If you can shine it underneath, so it pulls a little bit to the right. I have to fix it, man.
Okay, so it just rusting came off?
But driving, it pulls a little.
That's
Yes,
not...
ma'am. Oh no, that's so old. No. But the problem I have right now is right here. It just pulls a little bit to the right. So if I look like this.
Do you have any medical conditions?
Not at all.
Okay. So you're not epileptic, diabetic? You don't take any medication?
No.
Okay. How much are you drinking?
A couple drinks afterwards, honestly.
Okay. What do you do?
I look for illegal for family law.
Okay.
And I did a little bit of work tonight from home.
You did a little bit of work from home?
Yes,
I got you. Okay. How many is a little bit of drinks?
Add two.
Okay. What type of drinks?
Okay. Prosecco.
Okay. So just wine? White wine?
No, two. Yes, ma'am. 2 white ones.
Okay.
Hey guys, wait a second. I have an exciting surprise for you. You love our adventure-packed Crazy Police Bodycam content. And that's exactly why we are bringing you even more. We have just launched our brand new YouTube channel named Prime Suspect Cam, where we'll be uploading insane entertainment-filled Bodycam videos every alternate day. Now, we're on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers as fast as possible, and we know our YouTube family can make it happen. So if you love our content and want even more, go check out our new channel Prime Suspect Cam right after this video. We've already uploaded a brand new video over there, so click on the link mentioned in the description or end screen and watch the video and comment subscribed so we know our family is showing up strong. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on our new channel, Prime Suspect Cam, and click the bell icon and be the part of this wild ride with us. See you there. Now let's get back to the video.
Was that at home?
I'm sorry about, I'm trying to fix my car. It's just funny to me that these guys are helping me far away.
Right, but you're not blind in one of your eyes?
Oh, no, not at all, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Can I have you come back to the back of the car? I'm going to shut some of these lights off so I can check your eyes, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Should I just shut the car off, you think?
You can shut the car off.
The officer then asked about any medical conditions or medications and inquired about alcohol consumption. The driver stated having 2 glasses of white wine at home prior to deciding to go for a drive. Given the observations and statements, the officer requested the driver to step out of the vehicle to perform field sobriety tests. The officer checked the driver's eyes and vision, noting the use of glasses for distance. After explaining and demonstrating the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, the officer attempted to administer it, but the driver had difficulty following instructions, moving head instead of just eyes.
I have some waters in here for you.
Yeah, I don't need to look at the waters. Can you come back here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And if you want to throw the gum that way, that's fine. I'm just going to...
I just put it right there on my...
That's fine. Just stay right here. Here, come back here.
The lights.
Stay right here.
Okay.
Yep. He's going to shut them off for me. Of course. Can you shut my spotlight off too? Thank you. All right. So go ahead and face me. And then just keep your hands out of your pockets. All right. Stay where you're at. Put both your feet together like this. Lock your arms on your sides. Just look straight ahead at me. All right. Keep your head still. Okay. Can you see the top of my pen right around my finger?
Yes, ma'am.
All I want you to do is keep your head still. Don't look at my light. I'm not trying to...
Sorry. Okay. It's just your eyes go that way when you do that. Yes, ma'am.
I want you to look right here at the top of my pen.
Of course.
All right. All I want you to do is keep your head still. Follow the top of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only while you keep your head still. So if I stop moving my pen, just keep looking right here at the tip of my pen. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So look right here. Keep your head still. So don't move your head. Just your eyes.
You want me to just look straight at you?
No.
I'm so sorry.
I want you to look at my pen.
So if your pen moves, go that way.
So listen again. All right. I want you to follow with your eyes, but I want you to keep your head still. So when I just started moving my pen, your head started doing this.
Of course.
Keep your head still. With just your eyes, I want you to follow my pen.
Yes, ma'am.
Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Keep your arms on your side. Keep your head still right here. So don't move your head. Don't move your head. Just your eyes. Keep looking at my pen. I'll tell you when we're done. So don't move your head. Just your eyes. Straighten your head towards me. Keep your head still.
Thank you, ma'am.
Alright, but keep your arms down your sides. Keep your head still. Follow my pen while you keep your head still. Keep looking right here at the top of my pen. Keep looking right here at the top of my pen. So when you shake your head yes and look at me, you're not keeping your head still and you're not looking at my pen. Is there something about the instructions I'm being unclear about?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm going to keep correcting you.
I just keep saying yes, yes. I
know,
understand.
but you're going yes and you're looking directly at me. The problem is you're not following the instructions, so I can't check your eyes because you're looking away.
Sorry.
You're looking.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just trying to do whatever you say. Do you understand?
I
do you get it?
I do, but you're not following what I'm saying.
Of course. I'm sorry. Yes.
So put your feet back together.
Don't look at you.
Put your arms on your sides. Keep your head still. Look right at the top of my pen. Don't look anywhere else. Just keep your head still. And right here, I'm going to go up this time. Just keep your head still.
Looking at your tip. Looking at your tip.
Okay, I don't need you to touch it. Keep your arms on your sides. Keep your head still. Same thing. Just keep your head still. You don't see well and it's sometimes blurry, but you have problems seeing far away, correct?
Only far away.
Right, so you shouldn't have
I think
problems
I did
seeing
okay
close
there.
up, right?
No, yeah. I was actually looking at the top of your purple fingernail. That was helpful. Thank you.
That works.
But you know, when you do that, you like your reflexes. You want to go turn. You know.
Okay. is that a Rubicon? Wrangler?
No, ma'am. It's a Wrangler Sport. It's a 2017.
And you still live on...
Yes, ma'am.
Were you born in Florida?
No, I was born in Angola, in West Africa.
Okay. Do you have dual citizenship or U.S. citizenship?
No, I'm a U.S., yes.
Due to concerns about impairment, the officer stated the intention to conduct further field sobriety exercises. The driver requested to make a phone call first, which the officer denied, instead explaining the situation and options. The driver expressed feeling ignorant and intimidated and requested time to speak with someone. The officer clarified that the driver was not free to leave and explained the process again. After understanding Miranda rights, the driver invoked the right to an attorney. The officer acknowledged this, ceasing further questioning.
Okay. Were you a military? No?
My dad was.
Well, military brat is what I started saying.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So you were born in, you said West Africa? South Africa?
Angola.
But you never had African citizenship. You had, it was always U.S. citizenship.
Yes, my dad.
Gotcha.
Yes, at first.
Just want to make sure I understood.
Of course.
And is English your first language then?
No, Portuguese is.
Okay.
I have an accent. I speak Spanish, Portuguese.
Was it like a dual, like you learned
No,
English
my
and
first,
Portuguese at the same time?
No, my first language is Portuguese, my second is Spanish, my third is English. I moved here when I was 11.
Where did you what's your highest level of education?
Bachelor's in criminology, and then I am a paralegal in family law.
Okay, so when you got your bachelor's degree and your law degrees, was that in the States?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so no problems reading or writing or speaking in English, even though that's your third language?
No, ma'am.
Okay, just want to make sure. So if there is anything that I explained to you that you don't understand due to any kind of language barrier or something like that, which it doesn't seem that we have one?
No, we don't.
Okay. Let me know, and I can either re-explain it, or we have people that do speak Portuguese.
No, I think we're okay.
Like I said, I don't think we don't seem to be having any problems communicating. Just stay there.
Okay.
If you can't hear me, like I said, I'll speak up, okay? I know sometimes the traffic gets a little bit loud.
Yes, that, and you're talking really fast, so I'm a little bit...
I'll slow down.
So now I'm scared, because you're asking me to do other things, and I don't know what, I just don't know.
That's fine. So, what's going on, okay? I'm concerned about your impairment, all right?
Okay.
Not only were you speeding, but you were using all 3 lanes of US 19. You were halfway in one lane, and then you drifted over, and you went back into the other lane, and you kept
I should have just put
So,
my glasses on.
you said you had them on, and then you just put them up when I pulled you over.
No, you're right. I had them.
Okay, so either way, I have some concerns about your impairment while you were driving, okay? So I'm going to give you the opportunity to cooperate with conducting the rest of the field sobriety exercises.
Okay.
Are you willing to cooperate with those?
You know, can I just make a quick call? Because I don't really know what happened, honestly. Can I just make a quick call before we go through that?
No, but I can explain to you what the situation is and give you your options.
Okay. Yes,
As far as not really knowing what happened, I explained to you the reason I pulled you over. Okay, you were speeding and you were massively failing to maintain your lane. You were all over the road. Okay? While speaking with you, I've observed some signs of impairment from you. Okay? As such, I'm conducting a DUI investigation. Alright? Part of that investigation is to give you the opportunity to answer some questions and to conduct the field sobriety exercises before I make any decisions about your impairment.
Okay.
Okay? So because I'm conducting a criminal investigation, I will read your rights to you. It doesn't mean you're under arrest. It means in order to ask you any further questions or anything like that, I'll read your rights to you, and then if you're willing to cooperate, we'll go from there.
Well, when you said that you're going to read my rights to me, I feel like I broke a law or something, so I would like my own time to speak to someone about it, because
You're not going to have your own time to speak to somebody.
But okay? I feel a little bit ignorant right now about, I don't understand what's going on. Okay. So I don't really want to proceed, because I don't understand what's going on.
Listen, I'm going to explain it to you again, okay? You broke a traffic law, which is why you were pulled over. Okay.
I know I was speeding. I'm sure I was speeding, because when you asked why you pulled me over.
I'm going to continue to talk because I'm trying to explain it to you again. Okay. During my traffic contact with you, I have observed signs of impairment from you where I have concerns about you being impaired while you're operating your vehicle. So I am conducting a DUI investigation. A DUI investigation is a criminal investigation. You're not currently under arrest, but you are currently detained. You're not free to leave.
Oh, interesting.
You're also not free to go in your car and go make phone calls on your own time. And as you stated, I want some of my own time to make some phone calls. That's not going to happen.
Okay. Understood.
So, because you're not free to leave and you are detained, and I'm criminal investigation, I do intend on asking you some more questions. I'm going to read your rights to you. After I read your rights to you, if there's something you don't understand about your rights, I can explain that to you, and then from there you have to choose what you want to do from there as far as whether or not you're going to cooperate or what you're wanting to do from there.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to do that first, and then we'll go from there. Do you understand so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The officer explained that refusing the exercises could be used against in court, forcing a decision based on all observations up to that point. The driver expressed fear and stated wanting to call someone.
So understand that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights that I just explained to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so having your rights in mind, are you willing to answer questions and speak with me, or are you invoking one of those rights?
I think I would like to call someone.
Okay, like who?
Like an attorney?
Okay, so you want to invoke your rights?
I'm scared. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, understood. So I'm not going to ask any further questions as far as that's concerned. Are you going to cooperate with conducting the rest of the field sobriety exercises?
I would like to talk to someone, ma'am, because I'm very intimidated right
so
now.
I'll explain it to you again.
No, I understand. I understand everything you said.
Hold on. You're not, because I'm trying to explain to you. The whole intimidated thing, we were just 2 seconds ago having a conversation. You're walking around your car, showing me everything, okay? So I have done nothing different other than informed you I'm conducting a criminal investigation. So as far as being nervous, understood. As far as being intimidated, nobody's done anything to intimidate you. It's common practice to always have at least 2 officers, and that officer's been standing back there. If he's not crouched over you, nobody's threatened you.
So. This hasn't happened to me before, so I'm just a little bit concerned. I'm sorry. I thought you meant like.
Let me finish explaining it to you, okay? So as far as you invoking your right to attorney, that's fine. I'm then not asking you any further incriminating questions. However, I am required to give you the opportunity to conduct the rest of the field sobriety exercises. That's different than the incriminating questions. You've already invoked your right to attorney, that's fine. I am required by law to inform you that if you refuse to cooperate with conducting the field sobriety exercises, that the refusal to cooperate with conducting the field sobriety exercises can be used against you in court, and then you force me to make my decision on your impairment based on the totality of the circumstances and my observations up until this point.
Again, I don't understand what that means. I'm just concerned.
Okay.
Like, I'm just worried.
I'm going to explain it to you a little bit more.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can, that's fine. I understand. But I don't want to go forward. I'm scared.
That's fine.
Ma'am, I don't know what's going on.
Can you stop cutting me off when I'm trying to help you and explain to you so you can make an educated decision?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, as I was stating that, I'll explain it to you again, okay? As far as the field sobriety exercises are concerned, do you understand that if you refuse to conduct the field sobriety exercises, that your refusal to cooperate with conducting the field sobriety exercises can be used against you in court?
Yes,
ma'am.
Do you understand
that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions about what I just explained to you just then?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So the second part of what I just said was that, as well as the fact that if you refuse to cooperate with conducting the field sobriety exercises, you force me to make my decision on your impairment based on the totality of the circumstances and my observations up until this point.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that?
Not really, but whatever you say.
So do you understand that when I say the totality of the circumstances and my observations up until this point, that means your driving pattern, my contact with you here, some autonomic responses that happen in your system when you're intoxicated substances that you have no control over, as well as the fact that I just checked your eyes and conducted the first field sobriety exercise with you and have further observed signs of impairment from you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that so far?
Not really, but I trust you.
Okay. I don't know how else to explain that.
I don't understand, but I trust you. Okay? That's all. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I trust you. Okay. I don't know, but I trust you. But I'm scared, and I would like to call someone. I don't.
Well, we've already been through that, and I've already explained that portion to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so where we're at right now is I've already in-depthly explained to you as far as the field sobriety exercises are concerned, and then I'm asking you if you're willing to cooperate with them or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I understand.
So are you willing to cooperate with the rest of the field sobriety exercises, or are you refusing to conduct the field sobriety exercises?
I'm not refusing, or like I want to cooperate.
Not doing that.
I would like to call someone, ma'am. That's all.
You don't have that option right now.
Okay.
I've explained that to you several times.
Okay.
So
I'd like to do nothing further than call someone.
Then understand that is a refusal to conduct the field sobriety exercises.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, as long as you understand it.
Okay.
Is there a reason why you don't have your glasses on? Do you need them to see? I'm confused.
I need them to see far away, but if I look at you right now, I can't see you really well. So I can see. Okay. So I can see right there, but if I put them on with you, I can't see them really close. Okay. So these guys are far away.
The officer reiterated the driver did not have that option. The officer then placed the driver in custody for driving under the influence. The officer explained the following steps: transport to the police department for a breath test to determine blood alcohol content after a 20-minute observation period. The officer also cautioned against removing the handcuffs, as it would result in an additional charge of resisting. Before placing in the patrol vehicle, a search for weapons and contraband was conducted.
Can you put them on your head or wherever you need them?
Oh, yes. Okay, so when I can see him.
Can you face that car for me? Do you have anything illegal on you?
Well, I mean, no, of course not. No, I don't want to face that car. I don't.
That's fine. I am placing you. Turn around. I am placing you into custody. It's for DUI. I know you're okay. Okay. I'm just explaining to you what's happening. Don't turn. I know, but don't turn around on me because that is resisting. Okay. I'm explaining to you what's happening.
I'm not doing anything that you.
I never said you are. I just asked you to not turn around on me. Okay. Asking you is not telling you that you're not doing it, right?
This way. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, you are in custody for DUI. What's going to happen from here is I'm going to take you to the police department.
Okay.
That's where I'm going to ask that you provide a sample of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Understand that these cuffs are on you pretty loose. You have very tight tiny wrists. Do not slip out of them. If you do,
I will not do anything that you don't tell me to, ma'am.
and that's all I'm telling you is that if you do take the cuffs off, if you slip the cuffs off of you, if you put them in front, that will be
Ma'am,
resisting.
I will not.
Okay, can I finish my sentence?
Absolutely.
Okay. That would be an additional charge of resisting.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
I'm not saying you're going to do it, but it's not fair for me to charge you with that if I don't warn you with that, right? I'm going to put your seatbelt on, I'm going to grab your stuff, and I'm
Can
going
I
to get you
ask
out
you
of here.
just a quick question?
You can ask me a question.
So since you have the cage and everything, is there any way that you can take this off?
I can't.
Okay.
It's against policy.
Okay.
I mean, I appreciate you asking. I'm just letting you know it's
Yeah,
against
it's
policy.
just,
so. Once I get your
It
stuff,
hurts my shoulders so bad.
so if you need to sit sideways so you're not leaning against it, do you have a shoulder, previous shoulder injury or something, or is it just uncomfortable?
I do. That's okay.
Okay, what's your shoulder injury?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
If you're fine, I'm going to shut the door. If you want to sit sideways and that way you're not leaning against your arms, I'm going to grab your stuff. I'm going to get you out of here, and then we'll be able to get out of the car, so we'll be able to...
No problem, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay? Give me just a few minutes.
Thank you.
Just in case you leave and you forget. Hold on a second. No. Alright, go ahead and step out.
I got it. So my shoulders.
Yep, just go slow.
This
Hold on,
ma'am.
hold on. I'm trying to fix your dress so when you step out.
Thank you for that.
And then I'm going to fix it better when you step out. I just don't want... Yeah.
I mean, my dress is not like some Gucci dress. But
No, you're fine.
Thank you.
Stay right here. Okay, I'm going to... Like I said, I'll fix it a little bit better for you as well.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
There you go. And then just stay right here. I'm going to shut this door and then we're going to walk in there. Hold on. Stay right here. I understand that, and I know it's really uncomfortable, so we're going to go ahead and go right to where he's at. I got it. Oh, you got it? There you go. Yes, ma'am. There's nobody else in here. It's just us three. And then when we get through here, there's a bench on your left. I'm just going to have you have a seat on that bench. Are you going to hold up? There's nobody else in here. I'm not putting you in here with anyone. There's nobody in here. Go ahead and have a seat on this bench. And I just need you to stay seated unless I call for you, okay? So don't get up. Don't try to walk around. If you do, obviously it's going to be taken as you resisting. Okay? I have to make sure you don't have anything in your mouth. Just open your mouth for me. I have to make sure you don't have anything in your mouth. So can you open your mouth for me, please? Okay, can you open your mouth? Lift your tongue up. Okay, so tilt your head up. I'm just trying to shut your mouth. Okay, and then put your tongue back down. Just open your mouth. Go, ah. There you go. Alright, thank you.
I'm so sorry, but
Okay, you're in custody for DUI. I am required to give you the opportunity to take the breath test, which is for the purpose of determining the alcohol content in your system. I also have to watch you for 20 minutes to make sure you don't put anything in your mouth, you don't regurgitate,
ma'am, my shoulders are killing me and my hands are cupped, so I can't even move. So you can watch me however long
I get it. So I'm just telling you what's going on. I'm telling you what the process is. You said you don't understand why you're sitting here, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you, okay?
Okay,
so
I'm fine. Do your job. Yes, thank you.
Once that observation time is done, we will go in there, I'll give you the opportunity to do the breath test, call for your ride.
Am I there by myself? Is it possible to be handcuffed in front of me, ma'am?
I can't right now.
No. Instead of behind me?
I can't.
My right shoulder does not.
Until we get done in there, I can't.
I just had a soccer injury on my right shoulder and my right knee. Just, if I could just be handcuffed in front of me, if you feel the need to do that.
I'm not allowed to.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. If you don't mind, I'm gonna shift a little.
That's fine. Yeah, you can absolutely sit sideways.
Okay, just the right side is.
Yep.
Upon arrival at the station, the officer reiterated the requirement to watch for 20 minutes before the breath test, ensuring nothing was placed in the mouth. The driver continued to express shoulder pain and concern about being handcuffed. The officer clarified that could remove the handcuffs and put her in a cell alone after the observation period, and the breath test was complete.
And then, like I said, so once we get done in here, depending on how long your ride is, so the only way I can have you unhandcuffed, or rather handcuffed in the front, I can't have you handcuffed in the front.
That's fine, do whatever you do. Just, I'm telling you.
At any time I explain something to you, it's hard for you to understand because you just cut me off and talk over me. I'm trying to give you these opportunities that I don't have to give you. What I'm explaining to you is that once we're done, if you would like to, I can have you go in one of these cells, and that's the only way I can have the handcuffs off you. Most people get freaked out about hearing that. I'm just letting you know I can take the handcuffs off you once we're done here, but you would have to be in one of those cells. You'd be alone, but you'd have to be in one of those cells. Those are the two options that I have for you, okay?
I'm okay, I'm just gonna adjust, thank you.
Okay, and just let me know if, when we get done, if that's what you want to do, I can do that as well, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't have a problem with my right shoulder. I appreciate you helping with my dignity, but my right shoulder really hurts.
I'm not touching your shoulder.
You can touch me anywhere, I will not touch you.
I'm just letting you know I'm not touching it.
If you could put the cuffs, if you feel like you need cuffs in the front.
It has nothing to do about what I feel like, ma'am.
Ma'am, if you could put the cuffs in the front, ma'am, it would really help my right shoulder. I'm telling you, it doesn't feel right. I will not move my hands.
Well, I just asked, okay, so I'm going to explain something to, I asked a supervisor.
There's something in my mouth. Can you mind pulling it out? There's like hair in my mouth. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, hold on one second. Yeah.
Can I have your cards as well, ma'am?
I don't have a card, but his name and my name is going to be on, my name's going to be on all of your paperwork. It's Silverstein. It's badge number 452. And his name, which he just told you, is Clay, and it's going to be on your paperwork as well. Friend with me?
Yes, thank you. Yes, right there on, yes.
Does that help?
No. Right there on the right side.
Hold on. I mean, I'm not gonna like.
There's like on your right.
I see it on your tongue, but can you like put it on your lips so I can get it for you? I'm gonna like start grabbing your tongue. Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Does that help? Alright. Here, let me try to put your gears a little bit for you.
If I can just have your information and everything.
Yeah, like I just told you, it's Silverstein. Badge number 452, and it's gonna be on all of your paperwork.
Thank you.
And I'm the only Officer Clay that works here, so.
Great, thanks guys.
You're also the only Norris that works here.
Yeah, I bet too.
How long are you gonna keep me here?
Until your ride gets here.
Yeah, this should be short. And then they'll move the handcuffs around front for you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, they have the means to be able to do it, so I'm just giving you a heads up and letting you know. When they do that, they have to put a belly band
There's
around
nothing,
your
it's gonna.
waist in order to put the cuffs in the front, so I'm just letting you know.
God, you really should be looking out for, like, some people are gonna hurt people. Okay.
DUIs kill more people than any other crime combined, ma'am.
I would, I'm sorry.
DUIs kill more people than any other crime combined.
DUI.
That's what you're in custody for.
Because I couldn't see it, I was on my fucking phone.
No, because you're record while you're driving, ma'am.
I definitely was in the idiot driving, looking at my phone, and not having my glasses.
Okay, we're done with the investigation, okay? You'll have your day in court, but right now, we're just waiting for your ride to get here.
Just go ahead and fuck my shoulder up while I wait for
I've
that.
given you the opportunity numerous times to take the cuffs off. You chose not to
Yeah,
do
I'm not
that.
gonna get stuck in some fucking cell where there's gonna be someone else in there.
There's nobody else in there. I've told you that.
I'd rather
numerous
be here
times
with
as well.
you than in some
So
cell.
again, I'm just letting you know that I've given you the opportunity numerous times to take the handcuffs off. And
Again, I'd rather be here with you, than being in some cell somewhere with other people.
it's not somewhere. It's right here, and it's by yourself with no one else. So you can make up whatever you want to, but
fuck
I'm
my
telling
shoulder
you
up
numerous
and
times.
again, be in a cell with some other people.
Again, there's nobody else in here, and there's nobody else that would be in a cell with me.
Her charges included DUI. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.